Hey, welcome to St. Anne's. Your St. Anne's Saints going to take on these Lake Mills Bulldogs in just a moment. We just saw a pretty sweet varsity comeback by these Saints. I'm sorry, a junior varsity comeback by these Saints. Scoreboard is reset. Zeros on the board for the 10-0 Saints hosting the Bulldogs, who are 5-3. We'll be right back after this. Starting lineups.
Who is he? You don't know Joe?
You got to know Joe.
Mitchell County Regional Health Center here. Let you know your test results look great. And you'll want to get 2%.
Tradition Field for non-conference baseball between our visitors, the Lake Mills Bulldogs, and our own St. Ansgar Saints. Now here's tonight's starting lineups. First for head coach Joel Cole, assistant coaches Louis Tollhouse, Dusty Reese,
Sucking on a Budweiser.
Brandon Wolf, and the Lake Mills Bulldogs. Leading off, playing center field, number 0, Nash Delger. Batting second and pitching, number 16, Leaf Rodney. Batting third, playing first base, number 7, Hayden Dagstad. Batting fourth and catching, number 5, Stephen Brandenburg. Batting fifth, playing left field, number 2, Zach Steen. Batting sixth, playing right field, number 8, Sawyer Shipper. Batting seventh, playing second base, number 12, Braylon Hansen. Batting eighth, playing shortstop, number 6, Mason Helgeson. Batting ninth, playing third base, number 15, Asher Reese. Now the starting lineup for head coach Devin Schweisaw, assistant coaches Brian Meyer, Joe Beelan, Colin Kramer, Ryan Jensen, Jace Schweisaw, and your St. Ansgar Saints. Leading off, playing center field, number 16, Anthony Schnabel. Batting second, on the mound, number 7, Connor Mullenbeck. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 25, Porter Schweisaw. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 11, Mason Beelan. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 1, Zaid Shell. Batting sixth, playing right field, number 20, Joe Clevenger. Batting seventh, playing left field, number 28, Landon Yanger. Batting eighth, designated hitter, number 4, Jackson Broom. He'll be batting for the catcher, number 9, Seth Schatz. Batting ninth, playing third base, number 21, Grayson Pollock. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the wind noise on that one, but that's the way of it tonight. A little bit breezy. Candle Genius here with Fritz Delicious to my right and his right. Holy Moses, a man they call Mo. Welcome, gents.
Hello, Candle Genius.
Great night for baseball, wouldn't you say?
I'd say it's going to be a beautiful night there. Wind's blowing in. We got the wind blowing at our face, and it's blowing into home plate, so the dingers might be a little less active tonight, but we never know.
You never know.
We never know. The Saints are swinging the bats pretty hot. Saints come in 10-0. Lake Mills is 5-3. Got Mully on the mound tonight, who's been throwing pretty good for a guy that hasn't thrown a baseball in 2 years, huh, Kirby?
Yeah, they cured him up at the cities. Some gal had it all figured out. Through a lot of therapy, he's ready to roll.
That's awesome. Going to extend his football career at Wartburg.
Football, track, basketball, did her all this year.
Yep.
He did. That's pretty cool to see after all the injuries he had throughout his high school career to
and
Make a great senior year.
stick
for
with it.
himself.
And the kid didn't look like he missed a beat when he got back on the quarter of the field. So he's on the mound, and like I say, he's been pitching lights out. So we got Beelan on first and Shell on second. Porter Sweesaw short. Grayson Falk, third base. Got shots catching with, who do we got? Jackson Vroom DHing for him. Landon Johnson on left. Anthony Schnabel's center. Joe Clevin right field.
Pulling up some stats here for these Lake Mills Bulldogs. As you said, they're 5-3 as a team. Saints 10-0. What do you know? You know anything about their wins and losses? Take a look at their schedule and see.
I think I did a quick look, and they maybe got beat by Crestwood, who we beat. But you can double check, fact check me.
Yep, they lost at West Hancock. They lost at Bishop Garrigan, who is a formidable team. We know that, and then at Crestwood. So all away games that they lost at.
Their home park over there, that's kind of short fences.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
You'll like to hit them into the softball diamond, right?
I think it's like 280 is all at the right center or something.
It's a fun place to play, no doubt about it. Saints haven't played there, I don't think, for a little while, but they always get hungry when they go over there, hungry for homers.
Yep. Hungry for homers.
Good breaking ball there.
Yeah, it is. 0-2 the count.
Thank you, Papa Cass. That's Scott Winia for running the scoreboard tonight.
Little high. Don't want to give him anything pretty.
Up to bat, Nash Delger, a senior, number 0 on his jersey, playing in center field tonight.
Ooh, good off-speed pitch there, but he caught a piece of it.
Fouled her straight back.
Delger started in all 8 games, and he brings a batting average of .333 to the table with a .455 on-base percentage.
That's pretty close to a third of the time, I believe, that he gets a hit.
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, just got a piece of that one. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Winds died down just a little bit. We'll adjust the microphones a little bit as the evening continues. But right now we have it to cut out the wind, which sometimes cuts our voices out.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
Ooh, there he put a little lumber on it. Not a problem. Lazy fly ball to Anthony Schnabel. Throw out number 1.
Great job, Schnabel.
Schnabel. So how was them pork sandwiches I missed out on
they're
Saturday?
so good. They're so good. They're so good.
Man alive. Sad day when I had to miss that, but
Number 16, Lake Mills Bulldogs left-hander Leaf Rogney. He'll be pitching tonight.
what kind of age you got on that kid?
Well, let me tell you. He's a sophomore.
Sophomore.
Pretty big dude.
Yeah, he is.
Looks
That's what
like
I
he
was
put a
wondering,
bat on a
so.
ball.
0-2.
He's got 10 hits, 9 singles, and a double so far this year. He's batting .455, you guys. .455.
Ooh, just outside. Looked like a great pitch.
1-2's count.
So, yeah, another beautiful night here. A little warm, but the breeze, and like I say, we're kind of protected up here with the, ooh, hit him. That one hurt with a starting him out at 0-2, but that's all right. But the weather tomorrow, good thing we don't have any ball tomorrow because it doesn't sound like it's going to be a very nice day tomorrow. So, Saints, a little lighter week this week. Obviously tonight at home with Lake Mills, and then they're off again till Friday night with they're back here at home again with the Newman Knights. Always a big game.
Always.
And follow that up with one of their neighbors on Saturday, a doubleheader with Clear Lake Lions, 10 a.m. first pitch.
That here too?
That is here also.
Yeah,
So.
a string of home games. We had a doubleheader on last Saturday. We got this one tonight. We got Newman on Friday. We got another doubleheader here on Saturday.
So take one, little dribble. Whoa. Yeah, they weren't looking for that rethrow.
They were not. Although Porter was, he was just in a really bad spot, but he got his body in front of it to make sure it didn't get past him.
Yep. Or his toe anyway. Yeah. So that gives us 2 outs.
And we got a state champion wrestler here up to bat.
Uh-oh.
I know his dad coaches the wrestlers over there at Lake Mills, Alex. And this is Steven. I think he was runner-up as a junior. And I don't know if he was undefeated this year.
Wow.
Or maybe one loss undefeated, but I know he had over 50 wins. So
good for
this
him.
year.
That's
and
pretty special.
I don't know if he's going somewhere or to wrestle or what.
Chat's open. Let us know if you're listening from Lake Mills. We'd love to know what's in store for Steven Brandenburg's future. The lefty at the plate. Well, they had a chance on that one, maybe. He's at a 522 average, a 645 on base percentage.
Ball low. 1-1 to count.
12 hits. That's 10 singles. 10 singles, a double, and a triple.
Yeah. Yep.
Great pitch.
Nice off speed. Got him looking at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Good time to get him down right here. Go get our bats going.
Ooh,
little low, but that's pretty tough
Nice
pitch.
pitch.
Well, yeah, at 2 strikes, that's pretty tough to take.
Alderback.
Hey, with a name like Aaron Brandenburg, you're probably bound to know, right?
Yeah.
Aaron says that he'll be wrestling at Luther College next year. Thanks, Aaron, for chiming in. We appreciate that.
Yeah, good. Congratulations and good luck.
2-2's a count.
Little slapper up to the shortstop. Nothing Porter can't handle.
I tell you what, nobody can make that throw quite as confidently as Porter. I should say I'm not as confident as anybody the way I am in Porter. Great throw, grabbing that ball on the run, charging it, and without missing a beat, mid-stride, he tosses over to first base for out number 3. And with that, we're going to be right back here with the Saints coming up to bat. Who do we got coming up?
Anthony Schnabel, Connor Moenbeck, Porter Suisaw, Mason Beelan.
Don't go anywhere.
Fielder number 16, Anthony Schnabel.
River's up now. It wasn't the day after, but
Yeah.
they got more up north, I think. So
All right, here's our leadoff today in the bottom of the first. Anthony Schnabel, center fielder, number 16 on his jersey. Slaps one to the second baseman. Easy pickup, one down.
Schnabel quick, but not quick enough.
We like to hit him. That's what matters.
Number 7,
Maybe a little
Gavin
over
Warren.
anxious. I don't know. Maybe. Like to see that pitcher throw some pitches in the first inning, especially. See what he's got. See what he can do. See what he can work on. Connor Molenbeek steps in.
Leaf Rodney on the mound.
So he batted lefty, and he is a right-handed pitcher, if I remember correctly.
I think you're right.
got good zip on the ball.
And there's a little roller to the shortstop for out number 2. So we know the shortstop and the second baseman can field the ball.
25, Porter Schwesaw.
Leaf Rodney has started one game pitching. He's pitched in 3 games. He has an ERA of 6.3 and a WHIP of 195. Actually, 1.95. How's that?
Ooh, that's a little better. Porter Schwesaw up the bat.
Do you have a record? 2-0, 1-1?
He does. He's 0-1.
0-1?
Yep. So in the game he started, looks like he lost.
Two balls to Porter. No strike.
Yeah, it's tough to know in these non-conference games. Like, are they going to throw their dude? Are they not going to throw their? Are they going to try some different guys? How do they handle that? From a pitch count perspective and games started perspective, looks like Rodney's not necessarily their quote-unquote dude. You got some other guys with more pitches than him, including Corbin Abel.
All right.
Braylon Hansen.
There's a strike.
3-1.
Lucas Helgeland.
Good time to take one. No need to get anxious with it.
And Joseph Charleston.
See if he can throw you another one.
Always need base runners.
That's right. That one's in the dirt.
Dirt ball.
Base on ball for Porter with 2 outs.
Number 8, the first baseman, number 11, Mason Beelan.
Saints been pretty good with 2-out rallies this season. See if we can get something going here. Mason Beelan. See if we get Porter running right away, or what the coach has in store for him. Porter's a good base runner. Pretty active on that secondary step. That's what it takes to get that good jump right away.
Not a big lead.
Ooh. Whoa. Porter messing with him, but he just about got messed up himself. So, pitch back.
Mason Beelan with 6 singles and 5 doubles so far on the season. I'm sure you'd like to even that right here, don't you think?
I would think so. Ooh, that's a good pitch too, but just a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. 1 on. Mason Beelan up to bat. Porter gonna go. Ooh, another good throw.
Yeah.
Those 2 good throws. There goes Porter. And a little slap hit again for Mason to the second baseman for an out. Innings over. 3 up, or 4 up, 3 outs. So
Great
after
job by
one,
Lake Mills.
after one, it's
First, no runs, no hits,
0-0.
And we're going to be heading to the top of 2, boys. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere.
This DJ, who is he? You don't know Joe?
You got to know Joe.
Oh, you got to get to know Joe. If you don't know Joe, get to know Joe.
DJ Joe. Guy does it all.
He does do it all. He really does.
Number 2, left fielder for the Bulldogs, leading off. Second inning.
Zach Stein.
Is it Stein? Is it Steeny?
Steen.
I think they're. You know what? The
Yep.
chat is open. Help us out. We like to get these pronunciations right. Zach, number 2 on his jersey. 6 hits. That's 4 singles and 2 doubles so far on the season.
Good pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's hitting 300 with the 423 on base percentage.
There you go.
Not too shabby.
A little slapper to Porter. Porter's smooth.
He is smooth.
1 out.
Batting the right fielder, number 8, Sawyer Shipper.
Sawyer Shipper, number 8 up. The bat Sawyer is playing in right field tonight.
Yes, sir.
Turn that wind. We're going to get a little more wind in here. Apologies, but hopefully we'll get more words.
And a 1 fly. Working me over. Usually Diesel Denny's burgers and bratwurst to bring that fly in here, but Diesel's on grandpa duty tonight.
Yeah, you know, we should take a look at that here when we go to the next commercial.
Changing dirty diapers.
I don't think. Do you think babies dirty diapers when Diesel's around? I think no.
Yeah.
I think no. They're on their best behavior. Keep them clean till Diesel leaves the room.
Diesel Denny probably had to bring a couple extra shop rags in his back pocket for them twins to keep their backside clean. Big hop. There's Porter. Nothing he can't scoop.
No, Porter's got this.
2 down for the Saints.
Keeps the pitch count down, grounding out. Not so many strikeouts.
It really does. That was Mason Helgeson. That was your 8th batter in the order, and number 9 in the order is Asher Reese. Wait a minute.
What the?
He's got 12 on his jersey. I got 15
Or
in front of
number,
me.
we're on batter number 7.
I got 12 down.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I saw this 8. That was looking the
boy.
wrong 8. That was Sawyer Shipper.
Yep.
Thanks for the correction, fellas. Number 12, Braylon Hanson.
Big
It all
cut
happened so fast. I'm going to blame Porter. Made it happen so fast.
twice.
A little late on that swing.
Braylon Hanson's just a freshman. He's got one hit for a single so far this season. He's got a .333 average with a .500 on-base percentage. Been struck out a couple times and got the base on
got
balls
him.
once, and that's going to be 3 times now.
So there, Mully had a great 11 pitches that inning, so that's good. He's up to 28 pitches.
Pretty good inning for Mr. Mully. Hey, you know what I promised? What did I promise?
Ooh, a picture of a Diesel Denny and Mrs. Diesel.
Let's bring in the Deuce.
And their baby twins.
There they are. That's what Diesel's doing tonight. Hanging
Look
out,
at
watching
Diesel.
Saints TV. You can see it in the background there.
Oh, yeah.
With the Lady Deese
Diesel
and the baby Deeses.
probably brought him a couple Snap-on T-shirts or something.
I'm sure you're right. Pretty cool, pretty good-looking couple of grandkids and a pretty good-looking couple of grandparents.
Yes, sir.
Watching the game. Diesel and Lori, congratulations once again.
Absolutely.
Wish you were here, but you know what? You're in a pretty good place tonight. We'll be right back after this message with the bottom of inning number 2. Score tied 0s.
So who's got the
Mitchell County Regional Health Center here. Just calling to let you know your test results, and you'll want to get 2%.
tonight?
Not sure why the lad isn't working for us. Once we get through, we're going to do some investigating. All right, Brad Ames, it's not Steny, right? It's not Steny. Is it Steny or is it Steeny?
I think it's
Help us out.
Steeny.
I feel like it's Steeny, but see if we get a little more clarity. ZHL up to bat. Thought about bunting. Is that a special kind of blunt? Is that a special kind of bunt, Kirby, when he slides that bat down about halfway? And
Well, he's trying to drag her down the third baseline, but tough to bunt them when they're over your head.
Yes, sir.
There's another one over his head. 2-1. Need to get on base somehow. Take a walk.
Take a walk.
Two and two.
Zaid has some fun up there. Loves Zaid's confidence. Kind of looks to throw a bunt, pulls a bunt, swings the bat. Evens count. August. Wow. You're right about that. Good call.
Got a slapper to the
Oh,
third baseman.
little
Could
trouble.
be trouble.
He might. Yes, he does.
Yes.
Pulls him off, heading to
Go,
second
go.
base.
He's going. Great job. Look to your right, just like he's coached.
We got an E5 to go 2 bases.
Doesn't get the single.
No, sir.
No.
Kirby says, nope, should have been out. Error.
Random right fielder, number 20, Joe Clevenger.
So nobody out. Runner on second. Joe Clev up to bat.
Clevenger. He's my favorite superhero, you know.
He bet.
You watch those Clevenger movies?
Absolutely not.
I don't really either. But I had to pick a favorite, you know.
Exactly.
Lady Genius and the kids, they love it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Clevenger. He's got some hits. 8 singles and 3 doubles.
Be a good time for him to bunt.
367 is his average. 457 on base.
There
He's
comes
thinking about it.
There comes. Button on a strike, looks like. Ball one.
And the third baseman's not charging, so if we get her down the third base line, we'll be in good shape.
Yep.
First baseman's charging, and second baseman's staying at second.
You know, we get a lot of viewers who maybe aren't familiar with baseball. They're just here to see their kid or whatever. So, Kirby, let's talk a little bit about baseball and IQ, and why would third base not just be charging? Why would he just stand up there and just wait for that ball to come to him? Oh,
good.
Well,
That's
right
fun.
there, they're making the.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be something.
That's an error.
Well, they were having the pitcher cover the third base line. That was his job, and that went right back to him. And we got an E1 there for a couple bases.
Right, the left fielder, number 28, Landon Yinger.
And obviously, with running around second base, third base got to stay kind of close.
We had
The bag as well.
We had the pitcher and the first baseman charging for that ball, which left the first base open. Second baseman trying to cover it and was there, I mean, too late to begin with, and then so the guy doesn't throw it real well. Look at Joe, another back in the dirt, out to the outfield.
Got to move. These
Good
outfielders got
throw.
some arms.
Another one.
That's going to be an easy one for Joe.
So Joe, they're throwing the ball around. Pitcher tries to pick him off at second, throws it to the outfield. The center fielder throws it to the dugout. And Joe runs a lot of bases, and nothing happened outside of him running bases and scoring.
In the inning where we should have 2 outs and no one on right now, we do have no one on, but that's because we got 2 scores. Jackson, so hey, we talked a little bit about Jackson Vroom earlier on. This one's a kind of a fun one because Jackson actually was hitting birdies earlier today. He was at a golf. Yep, he was down in Marshalltown. They did a kind of a fun little what do I want to call it? It was a alternate shot tournament that he played on a team with Sophia Parrott.
Was this a male-female alternate shot?
For him, it was his team was him and Sophia Parrott, and then Hudson went down. He played with Macy Meyer.
And was this just a high school? I'm sorry to
Yep, it was high
interrupt you.
school. Yep, it was a high school event.
Really?
Correct. Yep. So
Huddy and Macy and
these guys got here like after the JV game started. These guys showed up, and Huddy went in and pitched and did a good job. And but so we asked the question early on, hey, how do you go from hitting birdies in the morning to hitting bombs in the afternoon? Well, I'll give you a hint. He golfs right-handed, okay? If you're new to this conversation, he golfs right-handed. Let's see. I guess it's not coming up yet. He's just on deck.
But he golfs right-handed and bats left-handed.
There's his practice swing right there.
And so how'd these young people turn out on the golf course?
You know, they didn't win any medals, didn't win anything, but they finished kind of middle of the pack. But, you know, these are good golfers, basically the number one golfers from several different communities.
Well,
that's kind of fun.
It's a different format than they've ever played.
Oh, a different format. Yeah, I thought I obviously followed the Hudson crew around, and he and Macy I thought did great. You know, when they did poorly on a hole, it was like, no problem, I got you. And I thought, obviously there was some bad shots or shots that they wish they could take back, but for the most part, they did great.
They're obviously not married because alternate shot doesn't do
That's
so well.
what I hear. I've never tried that. I'm afraid to. Everyone's got me scared to.
Yeah. Whoa, there's a stroke.
Center fielders getting under it.
Straightaway center.
Wind held that up, though, I think, didn't it, Kirby?
Yeah.
Well, good hard hit by Yinger on that one.
That was a good, solid hit. But, yeah, I think that wind blowing in held it up a little bit.
Joe Clev did not get an RBI there earlier on his bunt because of errors. So we scored 2, and nobody has a RBI.
Or a hit.
We're not quite as efficient as the WGN network and the Cubs. They put up how much the wind affects the fly ball.
No way.
12 feet or whatever.
Wow. So Landon Yinger, who just hit that big one, he's playing left field tonight. We got Jackson from. He is DHing for our catcher tonight. Got
Yes,
a 1-on-1 count.
Hit him. Took one in the toes, I think.
I take that back. I talked about hitting birdies, hitting bombs, but instead it went from hitting birdies to getting hit by pitch. Jackson Vroom finds his way onto first base, and that brings up number 21. No, that's not Maxwell Beeland. That's Grayson Falk.
Number 9 hitter.
My reference is to the fact that Maxwell Beeland did indeed used to wear the number 21. But
There's some trivia.
But if you look at the back of the jersey, if you can see that from the camera, Beeland's jersey did not say Falk on the back of it.
Huh.
That's something different.
That makes sense. What did it say on it?
Little trivia. See if you can guess. Grayson Falk, just a freshman. He's got 4 hits, all for singles.
Pinch runner, Garrett Meyer for Jackson.
Kirby, I don't see your stat book. Is that
I told him I don't.
a little early yet?
Well, no, I've missed some games this year, and I told Eric the other night, I said, well, I don't have a dog in the fight this year like I did last year with Gus. So he's got all the official stats. Mine were unofficial last year, anyhow.
Yeah, but we think yours were the official,
I do.
unofficial. There's
That's a great
bunt.
one.
Ooh, pulled his foot. Ooh,
Yeah, we tagged
close.
him, I think.
Did he get a glove on him?
I feel like he should have gotten under it, perhaps, but what do you do? He's got to sprint to the bag.
Yep.
1-3.
Did his job.
Sacrifice and
Advance the batter.
Fielder number 16, Anthony Schnabel.
not an official at bat then for Grayson. He's still 0 for 0.
2 outs. Top of the order, Anthony Schnabel.
Any hit will be running to score.
Pretty good
Breaking
pitch.
ball. First strike.
Keep those if you want. Oh,
I just want
I'm
to
not using them
double
much.
check there. Yeah. Wasn't sure who's running out there on second base. Is that
Oh, that's
Garrett Meyer.
Jared Meyer.
all right?
Just an 8th grader. Been doing a great job in JJV.
Say that number on him does not get referenced in our varsity lineup.
Be out of bounds.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Anthony Schnabel fouled one down left field, or right. Yeah, we'll call it left today.
Back in your heyday, was Stacyville still having Little League?
Oh, you better believe
Yeah.
it. Yeah. A lot of years after that yet. Another slapper to that second baseman. It's twice for Schnabel to that second baseman. Out both times, so
No hits, 2 runs.
Saints take a commanding 2-0 after 2.
Coming up to bat here for these Lake Mills Bulldogs. What do you got?
What do we got?
8, 9, and 1.
Eggleston and Reese. Let's do it.
Hey, guess what time it is?
It is time for Saints baseball. Slow roller. Whoop.
Oh,
Max
great catch by Mason Beelan.
Porter
That's not an easy one.
puts her in the dirt, but Max goes down and grabs it for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 15,
So check
Hector
this out.
Thompson.
So how do you like answering trivia with trivia? We asked, what name do you think? What's the difference between the back of Max Beelan's number 21 jersey? And so Phil Beelan, thank you for chiming in. He says Max's jersey had my name on the back. We still have trivia. What is that name? What's the name? Who out there knows what name was on the back of Maxwell Beelan's jersey?
There's the ball heading towards the softball field, a little bit short.
Porter's got 4 putouts today already, 4 ground balls out of the 7 outs.
Not a bad day.
Not bad at all.
1 ball, 1 strike. Number 9 hitter, Asher.
Something exciting going on the softball now.
Yes, sir. A lot of cheering going on. I don't know who was getting it, but
The Saints don't look like they're the ones making the noise.
no, since they're the ones we can see. Ooh, good
2 and
pitch.
2.
Ooh,
Fouled her back.
just about had him. He just last second took a cut at that and got a piece of it.
Asher Reese, the sophomore.
We got a nice crowd here tonight at
That
Diamond.
6 hits, all for singles.
There's one up the middle.
Wants to add one there.
nice
And
try.
sure enough, he does.
Shots, but that's a good base hit on curb.
Oh, yeah.
Not much you can do about that in between the gap,
Daryl
just
Ash,
between the
Belgrade.
shortstop and second baseman. But
First hit of the ball game, number 9 hitter for Lake Mills. Now we're back to the top of the order. He flew out to center in the first inning.
Mully takes a look here. Got a bunt down.
A nice bunt.
Nope. Pulled him off the base. 2 base hits in a row.
Would have been close. Give him a hit, yeah.
I'd say so. It was a good bunt. I mean,
Yeah.
when the catcher's got to come out and scoop it up, that's
Oh, yeah.
Pitcher's up, and he was hit by a pitch in his first appearance.
we got 1 out here. Runners on first, second. Mully's got to make something happen here.
That was Nash Delger with the bunt. This is Leaf Rogney up to bat. He's pitching tonight.
We always like them double plays, don't we, Candle?
They're my favorite.
Got him.
Yep.
Yeah, picked him off. Nice move.
I tell you what, a double play is a great kind of a play, but I think like that's one of my favorite
Yeah.
single out plays.
Pick
right there.
off is okay, too.
A no pitch, free out,
Oh,
catching a base runner, being a little too aggressive. We like that play.
1-6 put out.
He was dead.
Saints good at that one.
We had 3 of those last year in the championship game. Picks
Yeah.
off at second.
Isn't that crazy? You know how big that is, and especially in a championship game?
After 2, you think
Runner. Got him,
There we
too.
go. Great
One
job.
hopper.
Great play.
Wow.
I love that throw. Love that grit.
2 to
love
6.
these Saints.
Holy smokes. What an inning.
Oh,
That was one hopper, but it was right in there. I think their coach was having a little talk about it, but he was out.
Yeah, you have that much velocity on it. You can afford to skip it in the
Oh,
grass.
yeah.
Keep that
Yep.
thing nice and low.
It was
so the
low,
runner's got to go
absolutely.
through it.
Wow.
Great play. One more look at Diesel Den and those grandkids. Wish you're here, guys. We'll be right back after this one with the bottom three. Don't go anywhere. Connor Mullen back up to bat once again.
Grounded out to short in his first appearance in the first inning.
Sitting in a 2-hole tonight. Got a base. Well, yeah, he was trying to get it down to that third baseman.
Yep.
Check out his arm, but didn't quite get it pushed, and right back to the pitcher for an out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 25, Porter. We saw.
Porter the quarter.
Walked his first plate appearance, but never got beyond first base.
Little high, maybe a little outside for ball one. We still don't have our favorite Debbie Cam yet.
We don't
know the status on that.
You know, this
but,
weekend we actually had the debometer
Really?
outside the wall here, and I thought, well, maybe it's just going to make an appearance.
There's a good hit. Oh,
Right to him.
right field, but she was angling back at him.
F9 for the second
Now
out.
batting the first baseman, number 11, Mason Beelan.
Nathan Beelan up to bat. Nathan playing first base.
What did Mason get last time he was up?
He hit to the
Or
second
second.
baseman.
4-3.
Second baseman's had 3 putouts.
Hey, he's been doing a good job there tonight.
That's going to the second baseman again. So another quick out inning for the Saints. 3 up, 3 down.
Grass
Saints.
slowed that one up pretty well.
Yep. Saints are having trouble
Third,
putting
no runs, no hits.
any power on the balls, so on the bats. I don't know if that's a credit to the pitcher or we're just not making good cuts. So
Well, just like that, we have 3 complete innings. We're coming back to the top of the 4 when we return. And who's up to bat?
Pitcher.
Well, that'd be Brandenburg, Steeny, and Shipper, right? We'll be right back.
No.
No? Did you not say the catcher?
Pitcher.
I
Oh, the
was gonna say, I
pitcher.
thought
He
he
was
said.
batting when we threw him out.
I thought
Oh,
he
yeah,
said
yeah,
catcher
yeah.
too, and I'm like, I
Yep.
got it down to pitcher. Yeah,
Yep.
right.
he
that
gets
makes
to
sense,
come
Rodney.
back.
All right, we'll try this again.
We
Rodney,
got her.
Degstad, and Brandenburg. When we come back, don't go anywhere.
No.
This DJ is awesome. Who is he? You don't know Joe?
You got Joe.
And maybe I just seen a few scores where they didn't win.
We talked about this earlier, the fact that Leaf Rodney did not finish his plate appearance when he was up last time because of that caught stealing that was the third out. So he's back up. He's got a fresh count. Well, somewhat fresh now. It's getting stale. He's got 0-1 count.
So the Saints take on Clear Lake here for a doubleheader on Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. And Clear Lake is coming in with a 5-6 record.
5-6?
5 wins, 6 losses.
I was thinking that they had a bunch of wins. Well, I guess got 5. That's a bunch.
That's a bunch, but they got a bunch more losses. So
Well,
never
they'll
know.
have 2 or 3 games this week yet before Saturday, I'm sure. So
Yeah, it looks like they had a doubleheader that got postponed.
Three and 1.
Lost a close one, 2-1 against Humboldt. Lost one to Boone, 3-0. Lost one to Algona, 7-4. So they've been in a lot of these games. So
Seth taking one off the knee there on a foul.
they've had 6 rainout games already this year.
Holy cow, 6?
6, but they're all doubleheaders. So
Got
3
it.
events.
That'd be 12.
3 events, I said.
Oh.
That's still a lot.
That's still a lot.
Seth Shots has taken some shots. Another one there.
Yeah, so they also got beat by North Polk, which I'm sure is a big school, and also by St. Ed. So yeah, they've played some quality opponents.
I feel like they played Newman this week.
Ball count.
Did they play Newman this week?
Well, Newman was one of theirs that was canceled or postponed.
Oh, it was. Okay.
Slapper up the middle.
Oh,
boy.
great play by Zader.
Oh, Zayd Shell. Big play. Running the wrong way, slides, picks it up, and makes a great throwback.
There's a good chance he was outside the camera angle on that one. I'm only guessing because he was deep on that, but makes a great stop.
That is awesome.
First baseman's up. He grounded out to Porter in his first plate appearance in the first inning. 6-3. The put out.
Caden Degstad.
Ooh. Blew the fastball by him there. He was way late.
Credit to Mason Beelan on that last play, too, for making that catch. It's always harder than it actually. Like, these guys make it look easy on first base. It's not easy.
0-2.
Yeah, Clear Lake was scheduled to play Newman last Thursday, and if I recall, we had a nice rainstorm last Thursday. So
Makes sense.
Fouls are back. We were rained out last Thursday too, I think, weren't we?
I believe you are correct there.
Janesville.
I don't
We
remember
postponed
who.
or canceled. Yeah, it was Janesville.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
scheduled.
Janesville. You are
That's
correct.
right, Janesville. I don't know if they're coming back up or I know we were down there last year.
Oh, ball coming in hot towards the dugout.
It sure be nice if we could get that game back. I think they're a formidable opponent this year, and
Yeah, hard to make up them non-conference
it
games.
is. It really is.
Everybody's schedules are so busy and a little less meaningful for them when they got their non-conference. But you never know what happens and how many rainouts you have along the way. So
Well, tournaments start July 3rd already. I mean,
yeah,
you only got
We're-
about 3 weeks
Right.
left.
Isn't that amazing?
it's
Great
crazy.
pitch.
Strikeout.
I was looking, there's nothing posted yet, which I didn't figure there would be, but Friday the 3rd starts, and then I suppose Monday or Tuesday would be second round.
I would imagine. Yeah, then you start playing ball again and play till you're done. Last year we played till they wouldn't let us play anymore.
That's true. Got to keep the W flag up for the entire winter. That's a pretty good spot. It got a little tattered, needless to say.
Yes, sir. Another slap hit to Porter. Gets ooh.
Porter does what Porter, the only thing he can do, just he's got to charge that one because that's kind of a slow bouncer up the middle and just can't
Steven
quite get a handle on
Brandenburg
it.
got on. He hit it to Porter first go around.
Kirby, you giving him an error or base hit on that?
I give him an air.
Oof.
If he'd have fielded it, he'd have thrown him out.
Okay.
But I'm unofficial. So.
You're a tough grader.
Yeah, we got a courtesy runner coming in for the catcher.
Just like Kirby when you taking math test, boy, it's either right or it's wrong.
You're right about that. Base running number 18.
18.
For the Bulldogs, number 18, Grayson Peterson.
2 outs, runner on first.
Grayson Peterson. Don't show any base running stats for Peterson.
Got a short lead. Foul ball. Short lead, and we threw one runner out, so I'm thinking he's not going anywhere.
I'm guessing if he was the stealing kind, there might be some base running stats on him.
Stealing kind.
Great pitch.
0-2. Left fielder's up. He grounded out to Porter his first time up, the second inning.
Little low for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whoa. What happened there? He called time? Nope, balk. I don't know what Mully did there, but Mully stopped in mid form here, and he I think thought there was a timeout or something. So it turns into a balk. Runner advances a second.
We got 2 outs, 2 strikes, nothing hurt. Take care of this guy and
Yep, absolutely.
get back in the dugout.
Coach
Do some
Suisaw
hitting.
got an answer from the ump. I don't know what was said, but seems satisfied.
Great
There
pitch.
he got him.
Well, that's a way to make sure it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, that's right.
Bulldogs in the 4th inning. No runs, 1 hit.
Oh, going to give him a hit.
Ooh.
Are you
It was a
surprised?
tough play. I mean, I could see both ways. I agree with you. He catches it. He had it in his glove, but he was also he had to run a lot to go get it. It definitely was not a routine ball to him.
Let's go hit a routine commercial. We'll be right back after this. Crank the volume. These sponsors keep Saints TV free to watch.
Mitchell County Regional Health Center here. Just calling to let you know your test results look great. And you'll
Got on base by Air, third baseman his first time. scored the first run for the Saints in the second inning.
Scored the first of only 2. The Saints. Whoa, that was kind of a late bunt attempt, and it showed.
He's just so much fun to watch up there. He's just like, it's all just him having some fun.
Yep, he was just trying to do a little slap bunt, kind of like the girls doing softball, but get a little bat in there and get your momentum going before you even hit the ball. So unsuccessful, but it happens. There's a hit to the third baseman, makes the routine throw to first for an out.
Yes, sir.
Right fielder, number
1
20,
down.
Joe Clevenger.
Got to get a bat on it. He does, but the result is an out. We'll just keep these babies coming. Keep getting a bat on it. Joe, your turn.
Saints been putting a bat on it, but everything's been down on the ground in the infield.
It has.
They're not getting any power on the ball at all tonight.
See that
for
camera
whatever
right there?
reason.
See
Yes,
that one
sir.
right there?
I can see it.
That is my right field camera. I haven't had a chance to use it
That's
yet. That's a good one.
Whoa. That's a base hit there, but shortstop made a good play.
First hit of the night for the Saints, Joe Clev.
Great job by Mason Helgeson to stop that one and keep her from going to the outfield. But Joe Clevenger on base with 1 out for these Saints and a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the 4th.
Excuse me. Getting a little dusk going on here. Gonna need lights on shortly. Nope. Throw back to first.
Boy, those are close.
When that sun starts to set, and we get a little bit of the shade from what's happening here, the infield's pretty dark. Actually, about 2/3 of the field is pretty dark. Ball low.
Can the fans see first base on the camera?
Yes.
Well, okay. If you're a young kid, here's a teaching moment. Their number 7's playing first base wrong. He's straddling the bag, which is not correct. His right foot should be on the inside of the bag and maybe even a foot out in front of the bag. But that's not the correct procedure for playing first base.
You're saying just slow the runner? You want to be in the way of the runner?
Well, he is. I mean, you could almost call him for blocking the bag
For
if we're trying to
interference.
get back and award a second base. But
right now, he's not even in the baseline, right? He's straddling the baseline? What do you say, Kirby?
There it is.
There we
Good
go.
base hit down left field line. Landon Yinger with a base hit. 2 base hits in a row.
you don't want to straddle the way he is. You want his right foot should be on the inside of the bag.
And you're saying the inside towards the dugout or towards
Home plate.
Yes,
Towards home
exactly.
plate. Okay.
And he should be not on the orange. He should be on the white, or even a foot towards second base on the white. But
Jackson Vroom up to bat for the Saints.
and he was hit by pitch in the first plate appearance. Could use a couple more hits and a couple more runs.
We could use some runs, couldn't
Big cut, 0-2.
Keep your head in there, Jackson.
Coach wants a timeout. Going to talk about it. Probably tell him that he's very capable of coming back from 0-2. Keeping his at-bat alive.
Vroom, a kid who spent the entire first half of the season not striking out last year. I think he was perfect for the first half of the season.
Really? 2 runners on.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Little lazy hit. Safe. Joe will score. Landon will run towards third. shortstop grabs the ball, throws to the second baseman who drops the ball, scores us a run, advances Landon Yinger to third.
Going to give air to short or second?
I'm going to give it to second baseman. What do you think, Kirby? You want to
Yeah,
debate on that?
Perfect.
Okay.
I mean,
So Saints lead by 3. Have they earned any of these runs?
no,
No, sir. We're
not
gonna get,
yet.
We're going to get some more unearned ones, too, yet here.
No RBI for Jackson there. Joe scored twice, though. And we do not have a pinch runner for Jackson because Jackson would then be out of the game.
Very good.
Don't get a courtesy runner for the DH. Courtesy runner for pitcher and catcher.
Ouch. Took one in the back.
This kid keeps getting hit by pitches. It's rare for him to
Grayson
play in a game
Falk.
and not get hit by a pitch.
We got bases loaded, 1 out.
The center fielder, number 16, Anthony Schneebel.
Grayson still 0 for 0 on the night. Had a sacrifice bunt and hit by pitch.
Oh, shucks. So we got them loaded. 1 out.
Top
Top of the order. Not a bad spot to be in,
No,
Kirby?
sir. That puts him in double digits and hit by pitch this season.
He's winding up, so everybody will get a good jump. Curveball in for a strike.
Kirby, what's your opinion on that full windup?
Well, if you can't pitch successfully from the stretch, then you better wind up. I mean, nobody's going to go anywhere, but gives everybody a big jump at second and first.
Your catch is pretty good, though. Do you think you give your catcher an opportunity to back pick a kid at third?
Well, the third base runner better not get too far off, though.
I'm just a firm believer, Kirby, that nobody should pitch out of the full windup anymore. There's no reason to learn 2 different ways how to pitch. Keep her going one way. Oh, everybody back. Got him. Doubled off. Line shot to the second baseman.
Well, that's
Nothing-
one way to get out of your late Mills.
Nothing Grayson could do there. So the Saints had bases loaded, get nothing out of that, but they did score 1 run. And that takes us
Saints in the fourth, 1 run, 2 hits, 2 runners left
to
on
the
base.
top of the 5th inning with the Saints 3-0.
If that'd been a few feet one way or the other, we'd
Yeah.
have scored a couple.
It was a good stroke.
Yeah.
He was just playing. He was playing way over this way too, shading out way over this way, but
Well,
it worked for them. Not so good for us.
Anthony's been 4-3, 4-3, and F4, so attacking the second baseman.
Yep.
Bill's wondering if the back of number 21 says "hit me" on it.
It
You
might.
know, I probably should take a closer look. Phil. You
Yeah,
may be right
it
on.
might.
We'll be back right after this.
Farmer's Almanac.
Oh, if you read it in the Farmer's Almanac. We're talking about the potential storms may hit us tomorrow.
You know, when your dog eats grass, that means rain too. So.
Does it?
That's what they say.
What if
Dog
you
eats
got a
grass.
dog?
I don't have a dog, but somebody must have a dog around town.
If you got a dog and they're eating grass, send us something in the old chat page there that we know it's going to rain. So
I like to believe our sound quality will get a little better as this wind dies down. So I'm making some adjustments here.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Number 6 hitter grounded out to Porter his first time in the 2nd inning. We're now in the 5th. We've had 6 outs out of the last 7 batters. There's a fly ball that should be caught.
Joe parks underneath it, does a little dance, and gives us 1 out.
Those at home, sorry I got the wrong camera on that one. Shame on me. Sorry about
boy.
that. They missed the play, but there's a way to get to the play. There's a way to see that play every single time and not rely on me. You know how that is, Fritzalicious?
Watch it live.
Watch it live. Got to be here. Got to be here. The food's a lot better that way, too.
Absolutely.
Apologies for those who missed that.
They probably are going to have a little extra food tonight since Diesel Denny ain't here to wolf down
That's true.
a
That's
couple of
probably
everything.
true.
So
Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter.
number 23, I
Hitting
believe.
for the Bulldogs, number 23, Mason Getsy.
Seth just throws a frozen rope to Coach Meyer on the sidelines here. Meyer barely saw that one in time to keep his eyeballs intact, but he looks like he's okay.
He's back at it.
Batting for the second baseman. Second baseman went down looking in his first plate appearance in the 2nd.
This is number 23, Mason Gatsky. He's a senior.
The Great Gatsby.
He's the one. This is the one. They wrote books about. He's got
Pretty
5
good
singles
movie.
so far on the year.
0-2 the count.
282 is his average. 416 is on base percentage. That's not true. I just lied. That was the team
It's just
percentage.
great to throw numbers out there. Man, who's backing me up?
Hey,
Who
but
could-
not far off, really. 238 is his average, and 346 is on base.
A little high. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curveball hung high. Balls are back.
What's going to happen? Out in the
I was afraid of that. These cars are parked a little bit close. It's a busy night here. You got some park and rec ball going on, the softball game going on. Lake Mills fans are thick through here. They're thick.
very good crowd. Got him looking.
Great
Thought it
pitch.
was a little inside, and umpire says, I don't think so. It's great to see all the cars out there, ain't it? With all the action that we got here at our complex here between our public park and rec ball diamonds, 3 of those, and throw in a little softball and baseball diamonds. They get their use during the summer.
High heat.
Oop, here
I like that
comes
pitch.
here comes the coach. We're at 65 pitches, so that's probably a night for Mullenbeck, I believe.
So today is Tuesday, correct? So
Yes.
with 65 pitches, he's got to take 2 days rest. He can pitch again on the 3rd day. Do you know what day that is, Fritzalicious?
That'd be Thursday.
He'll take Wednesday and Thursday off.
Yep,
And then
so
he can
he'll
pitch
be
on
on Friday.
Big day Friday. We want to keep
I think
all of our arms available for the showdown between the other undefeated conference team, the Newman Knights.
Absolutely. Right here. It's Traditions Field. So come on out. I know everybody loves to listen to us, but we'd rather see you in person
Oh, that's a
and let
fact.
you come and watch it that night or the next day. Weather's supposed to be good on Friday. Look at Coach Seesaw just kind of looking around. He's doing like kind of an eeny, miny, mo thing
Feels
out
a
there.
little like eeny, meeny,
Hands the
miny,
ball.
moe.
Oh, nope, you don't get it. Let's see.
Wait, Zayd is coming in. Has he been replaced, or is he grabbing?
Ooh, looks like
Jensen's
Jensen
coming in.
There we go. Big lefty.
So Jensen coming out to the mound. Mullenback, I'm going to say, is likely going to go to third. Likely Grayson Falk is going to go to second.
Jensen.
What do you think?
Which
Sound
is
like
why
appropriate
we've
changes?
seen Shell come into the dugout, right?
Yep. Coach will do their best job to put us in the best defensive position possible. Zayd's been doing a great job over there. Jensen, just a sophomore. It was fun to
Good
see him
lefty.
pitch. Yeah, got some great velocity. We'd love to see that. You may be asking yourself, does Jensen have varsity pitching stats, though? I mean, just a sophomore. Does he have varsity pitching stats?
I'm willing to bet he does.
Let me tell you, he's actually started 2 varsity games. He's played in 3. He's got a 2-0 record.
Woo. That ain't bad, is it?
Not too bad. A 1.91 ERA this kid has, and a 1.36 WHIP. Kirby, what does WHIP mean? What is that?
Hits and walks per inning.
So kind of like free bases?
Well, if you give up a hit and a walk in one
Well-
inning, then your whip would be 2.
I suppose a hit's not a free base, is it?
It's just walks and hits per inning. I know you want to have it close to 1.
One of those stats that's been relatively new. Used to be all about, you ever heard about a pitcher, was his ERA.
Yeah, they've developed so many new stats
Statistics.
with analytics and stuff. There's WAR stats and all kinds of stuff. But
He's faced 32 overall batters, and he struck 12 of them out.
Huh? About a third.
and this guy has 1 strike, so officially he's Zach's batter.
Yep.
Where does that line, where does it change?
Anytime a pitcher starts a batter, it's his guy.
Well, so it's Mully's batter then. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Yep.
He's Mully's batter. Okay. Got it. That's fun information.
So if Jensen really wants to, if he's mad at Mully, he just lets him walk and then lets him come in. Instead, he'll strike him out and be a good teammate and call it good.
No
So
runs, no hits, nobody left
2
on.
pitches and away he goes.
Not a bad way to spend 2 pitches using them to strike a batter out. Strike.
So that,
And
yep. So that Saints come back with Mullenback, Suisau, and Beelan.
see if we can earn some of these runs. Saints leading 3-0. They'd like to add to that. We'll be right back after this to see if they can do it.
attempted to bunt, and it was pitcher to first.
Connor Mullenbeck.
That bunt was not closer, should have been a little closer down the line and a little
Right.
harder past the pitcher, but
Whoa. Bottom of 5, Saints lead 3-0. All 3 unearned runs. Saints take them how we can get them, but we'd like to put some bats on them balls that are coming at us. And Connor, lazy fly ball. Second baseman parks underneath it. 1 out. Some nights you swing the bat the same way as you do all the time, and it just doesn't go your way. And
Without.
that's why if you got a 333 batting average, you're in the major leagues, you're doing pretty good. So
making millions. Porter 0 for 1.
takes one high and inside.
Walked and flew out to right.
That was Rogney putting something special on those pitches.
There's one off the handle up to that second baseman who's fielded about 10 balls already tonight.
Sophomore pitcher, he's doing a nice job.
Yes, he is.
Now batting the first baseman, number 11, Mason Beelan.
Pretty big, tall out there. I don't know. I'm guessing he's 6'1" or 2. And
My quick count, second baseman said 8 putouts today.
here's a high one again. Look out.
Catcher,
Tough play.
catcher drops it.
You pulling up in the air like that, it means you got a lot of velocity on the underside of that ball, and it's moving.
There again, the pitcher probably should have called him off. It's tough for a catcher to make that catch.
Yeah.
Pitcher was there. He should just say, hey, let me help you out.
Wind's blowing it one way and it's spinning back the other way.
Yeah, he's spinning around looking where it's at to begin with.
1-1.
One, 2 outs. Bottom of 5. Saints with 3-0 lead. Ooh. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mason 0 for 2 on the night. Both times grounded out second to first.
Ball low. Ball low. That means it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Full count.
Ball high. A payoff pitch, as they call it. Ooh, ouch. Got him looking. Was not what he was looking for, and he's got to pay for it. 3 up for his 3 down again for the Saints. It's been kind of a common theme here today.
Number 9 hitter for the Bulldogs coming up.
Reese Delgeragni. We'll be right back.
You don't know Joe?
You got to know Joe.
Third baseman, number 15, Asher Reese.
Number 9 batter for Lake Mills. Top of the 6th inning. Saints still lead 3-0.
6th inning, and it's only his second plate appearance. He did get a single his first time.
Zach Jensen in the pitch for Connor Molbeck, who had a great night. Threw 65 pitches. We took him out. Save his arm. 2 days rest is what he needs. He's good to go for the Friday night. Zach came in and threw 2 pitches and got out of the inning, and now here we are. Top of the 6th. He's throwing hard.
pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh. Got a piece on it.
I like the way Zach has developed this year versus last year. He's always had great velocity, but he's spent a lot of time working on locating these pitches, and he's doing really well for us so far this year.
Absolutely. Location, location, location. Housing, buying a house, and throwing baseballs.
2-2.
Across home plate. Must be some similarities there.
Absolutely. Batter steps out, takes a little breather. Also gives Zach a little breather. Ready to fire this old lefty up again. Got him. Half a swing.
Yep.
Counts as a full one. 1 down here in the 6th inning.
Now batting the center fielder, number 0, Nash Delger.
Back to the top of the order, boys.
Yes, sir.
What has Nash Delger done tonight?
Flew out to center and had a base hit in the 3rd.
And then got picked off running to second.
Attempted to steal. We got him 2-6.
Good pitch. Wouldn't call her a ball, though. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Ooh, good pitch. He was nowhere close to that one.
Always good to get that leadoff hitter.
Yes, sir. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, Mason Beelan.
Great job, Mace.
Down foul ball line.
Foul ball, but caught for the 2nd out.
Now batting the pitcher, number 16, Leaf Rockney.
Pitcher up the bat.
Hit by a pitch, and in the 4th, grounded out 2nd to 1st. Officially 0 for 1.
Zach is firing. Two outs here in the top of the 6th.
Change of speeds, first time for Zach.
Might come back with that one again. Nope. Ooh, there's a slow roller to second base. Mr. Falk. Great inning.
That's a great inning.
3 up, 3 down for the Saints.
Zach Jensen with 15 pitches overall.
Nobody left on base.
13 that inning. Saints are going to the bottom of the 6th. Who should we bat? Zaid Shell, Joe Clev, Landon Yinger. Time for some runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to run some commercials here, but my button's not working.
Uh-oh.
We'll be right back. I'll try that.
Mitchell County Region. Just calling to let you know your test results look great. And you'll want to get 2%.
For the sixth inning, the pitcher, number 22, Zach Jensen.
The pitcher, number 22, Zach Jensen, up to bat. Have we seen this guy yet tonight?
Nope. First time Zach's batted tonight.
All right, a little trivia for you. We're just talking about this one. We'll just throw it out here. Not official trivia, but fun trivia. Where maybe might you have heard, did you get the sound clip? We could just play it. We'll play the sound clip. We're going to do that. We got to get to that spot, though.
Yeah, this is 5-minute video here, so I'm
Get to the one where they're
sitting around the table.
Yeah, sit around the table. Let's try that. Let's see if people can identify that sound clip.
2-0 the count. Three and 0.
Zach Jensen, the lefty up there. Not bad. We're into the sixth inning here.
And he's only at 61 pitches.
Yeah, Rodney's only at 61 pitches. We pulled
Which
Mullen
is
back in the
great shape for
fifth, I guess.
throwing a complete ball game.
No kidding.
3-1 on Zach.
Yeah. Spoiled. So a little trivia for you. It's Zach Jensen trivia for you. Because he's the sponsor, being he's up at the plate when we say it. But where does that come from? That little sound clip you just heard right there, where does that come from? Don't drink the milk.
It's expired.
It's spoiled. That's what I said expired before. It's spoiled. It's spoiled. Milk is spoiled.
Slapper.
Oh, Zach.
Tough
Get there,
play.
Zach. Get there, Zach. No.
Oh, good play by the shortstop.
Great
Third
play.
baseman missed it, and shortstop got it.
Now in the right fielder, number 20, Joe Clevenger.
Brings Joe Clev up the bat.
Joe Clav.
Joe's 1 for 2 on the night. Got on in an air by the pitcher and a single. Joe scored 2 of our 3.
That boy, Joe.
Attaboy, Joe.
Some say you need to get to know Joe.
Yep, but that's a different Joe. Guy's a DJ now, I heard.
He does everything, let's be honest. This Joe, the one at the plate, he's going to UNI next year.
Uh-oh.
Where are we?
65.
That magic number, 65 pitches, and he's out.
Is.
What a great game for him, though. What a great game for Leaf. He's kept the Saints off balance all night long, gave them nothing but ground balls to let his defense pick them up. Couple errors cost him, what did we think? Well, we got 2 hits that one. What do we got? Maybe 3 hits?
2 hits is
2
all.
hits?
And, well, third baseman, the pitcher had 1 error too, so but all three could be 0-0 score.
Ooh, are we leaving them in?
Look at the schedule. They do play Forest City on Friday, so that
We're
would be the
leaving 'em
reason
in.
you'd pull them.
We're leaving them in.
Did a good job otherwise, right?
Yeah.
They must have talked it out and decided to
Well,
keep at it.
Go to 90 for only 3 days.
Yep, that'd be
Wednesday,
Saturday.
Thursday.
So they
So
don't
you
have
could
any
throw
Saturday.
Saturday if they got something Saturday.
I mean, he's got you're playing an undefeated team here, and you got 3-0 is kind of on the ropes.
And none of those runs are earned runs, right? Like
Right.
I think he's. Yeah, I like the idea to roll with them.
Yeah. They still they're still in this ball game. Whoa, and then he beans the next guy.
Just like we said. All right, Yinger's done a great job of getting a bat on a ball here tonight.
Good, we got the lights on too. I can see my scoreboard.
Number 28,
Got dark the other
Daniel
night up here. I
Yeah,
had
I
trouble.
say, we don't always have the lights on up here.
No bugs coming to the lights.
Nope. Good
Well,
win.
because they were never up here in the first place because Diesel then didn't bring the sandwiches that attracted the bugs.
Yep.
Ooh, nice job by the catcher there.
Hey, we miss you, Diesel.
Yep.
Short lead by Joe.
They want him. They know he likes to run.
So you think the stance at first base, Kirby, is like that so he can get the glove on that line and
Well-
potentially tag him quicker?
Maybe, but if he was
You can't swipe at him very well.
placed properly, he still would get it on fast. But,
I feel like a left-handed
well, a lefty
First
at
baseman.
first has a little advantage, but for slapping on the tag. That's why in the olden days you had Willie McCovey and all those lefties playing first.
Yeah, back in the day, you always put a lefty on first.
back in the day.
3-0. Stretch McCovey.
See a friend of yours, Kirby? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Willie Mays and Orlando Cepeda and all the Giants back there when they left New York. And
Oops, sit. Throw back to first. Hit him in the heel of the glove. Bounced out.
we got Landon up. He flew out to center and had a single.
3 balls, no strikes here. Joe's probably going to try to do a little running.
Strike zone always bigger with 3 balls
Yeah,
and no strikes.
that was a take all the way, so
Yes, it was.
good time to steal one right here. Good count, 3 balls and a strike. There goes Joe.
Ball 4.
There he goes. See what happens when you steal. They overthrow him, and we've got a guy on third base.
And for what? And for what?
For
That's ball 4. I mean, he shouldn't have thrown that, right?
No.
Correct.
E2 gets us a couple or 1 extra base.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 4, Jackson.
Yep.
Jackson Vroom hit by a pitch and got on air by the second baseman back in the 4th inning.
And there again, there's some of them little things that the catcher didn't know the situation in the game. Ball 4, there was no reason to throw the ball. Oh, we get an extra base out of it,
Pinch running for the Saints, number 27,
which will set up another pretty good steal here for Speedy D coming into.
So Jackson's been on base twice. Could use a hit to score 1 or 2 here. Never have enough.
No, sir.
I gotta feel like if you're the catcher, you're just a little nervous to throw down to second right now, and we just send them.
Absolutely.
And that's how
Felt
long
like
I
he
am.
maybe wanted to throw it, but again, I don't think it's in the best interest of him to throw in this situation. Give him the free base and save that run, because that 3-0 is still a pretty good score to get back in the game. But all of a sudden now you give him 4 and give him another guy running. There goes the runner. They're throwing at him, and they throw it. What do they do? Air mails it.
They're gonna do it again here on third.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
Nope. Coach Sweesaw was ready to back that throw up though. So
That was, I would say, E4 because he just didn't catch it.
Right. Well, and I almost wondered, Kirby, I think he was trying to throw it short.
Yeah.
And
second baseman moved up to catch it, cut it off, but he didn't catch it.
No, exactly. So
And
again,
Foul
probably
ball.
not a bad play call, but poorly executed. So end result, Saints score a run and advance the runner.
Give it a second.
makes that 4 unearned runs for the Saints tonight.
yeah,
But a run's a run, you guys. We'll take
A
those,
run's
right?
a run. You take them any way you get them. 0-2 for Vroom. Speedy D on third base.
Yeah.
Speedy D.
guys winding up, so we should score easy on a ground ball because we get a good jump.
Yeah. Oop, there it is. Half swing would be strike 3. Instead, catcher misses the ball, and we go to first base for Vroom. So
That's a smart play by Vroom, wouldn't you say?
absolutely smart.
I think, do they coach that? Because I love the play.
Now ready the second baseman, number 21, Grayson Ball.
Saints
So-
up to 5 here. Or
Another unearned run.
like I say, that 3-0 was not a bad spot to be in, and now here all of a sudden it's 5-0, and you're talking about being in the 6th inning. They only got 1 bat left, so it's kind of getting out of hand on them. Vroom is coming out. Somebody's going to run for him, so he'll be done for the night.
Pinch running for the Saints, number 29.
Kersey
Lucas
going to
Kersey.
run.
Yeah, Jackson will be done for the night because that's 2 pinch runners
Yep.
for him.
And odds are he won't have, he's the DH, and odds are he won't have to bat again.
Well,
So,
hopefully not.
or maybe this inning yet he could bat, which would be all right. But we hope it doesn't come to him in the
bottom
to
of the
come to him.
7th, we
Yeah.
don't need to be batting there.
No.
No,
So
not ideal. Hey, no guesses on our sound clip, guys.
ooh, kind of not the easiest to hear.
No, but I think the music kind of gave it away a little bit.
100% on the music. Yep.
I was just going to ask the question. Where have you heard? Psst, don't drink the milk. It's spoiled. Pass it on.
That would be Little Rascals, I do believe.
Yes, sir. You guessed correctly, sir.
Grayson 0 for 0 on the night. A sacrifice in the 2nd, hit by pitch in the 4th. 1-1 count. He tried bunting that one, and he fouled her back. Tough to bunt a high pitch.
Boy, I haven't seen a Little Rascals movie in a TV show in a long time, but that's a classic. Yep, rung him up. 2 outs. Top
Now
of the
ready
order.
Center fielder, number 16, Anthony Schnabel.
Anthony 0 for 3.
He's ready.
4-3, and a line shot to the second baseman.
The second baseman has his number. Bottom of 6. Saints lead 5-0 yet.
Short lead here at first.
Taking a couple more steps there, Cruzy. Yep, he's going to go, and now he's going to take a couple more steps all the way to second base.
Wild pitch.
Now we got a runner in scoring position again. Anthony can put one on the grass here. That'll ring us up another run. Ooh, out in the parking lot. Ooh.
Go see.
That was actually a pretty good line shot out there.
Yes, it was. There are some windshields facing that one.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th. Ooh. Ball high, but that would have been one that a little lower that Anthony would have teed off on.
2-1.
Anthony was just waiting for that to break down a little bit. It just hung.
Ooh.
That was a good heater.
Low strike there. 2-2. 2 down.
It's a great spot. Good pitcher's pitch. Ball low.
Full count.
Schneebel would love to put a bat on one here.
Yeah, he would.
Connor Mullen back on deck.
Pitcher getting a little sweat on the old hands there, rubbing that ball down.
It's getting muggy out here again, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably a little muggier when you're working your tail off on. Yeah, and he throws high. He must not have got it rubbed down good enough.
All right, third baseman, number 7, Connor Mullenback.
Runners now at first and second. We'd love to get these guys advanced to second and third.
2 down. Connor 0 for 3 on the night. Ground to short. Bunt back to the pitcher and a pop up to second.
Good spot here for Connor to let one rip. Boy, if he could yank that thing down third baseline, that would be the ticket. Left fielder's playing way right.
He's awful deep, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hook one down the line.
Ooh. Looked to be high and inside, but getting late in the night, and we all want to go home, so we'll call that a strike.
It feels like it.
Lazy fly ball got underneath it. Second baseman, who we know can catch. A juggling catch. Wow.
I think Mullenback is not impressed, but
No.
otherwise that was a bit of a highlight there.
Out of his glove into his hand, out of his hand back into his hand. The Saints score 2.
Saints in the sixth inning, 2 runs, no hits.
Still no hits on all them earned on them runs, so there's no earned runs yet tonight.
2 hits on the night and 5 runs. We got heart of the order for the Bulldogs, 3, 4, 5. Have Zach shut her down.
After that great catch by Braylon Hansen, the Saints just need 3 outs to end this one a little bit early. We'll be right back after this to see if they can get it done.
We hit him into the outfield. So we're back, huh?
We're back.
Top of 7. Saints lead 5-0. Zach Jensen on the mound in relief for Connor Mullenbeck. Connor threw 65 pitches tonight. Gives him 2 days rest. We'll have him ready for Friday night if we need him, which is where we want to be at. And Zach will be in that same boat if all goes well here in the 7th inning. Saints have tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow and
Wednesday,
Thursday off.
Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday both off.
Then we come back here to St. Ansgar to play Newman for the lead in the conference.
Ooh, nice pitch. We got any young guys watching. There's a teaching moment here for you. That second baseman, he bobbled that ball. Well, say it was an outfielder and you were going to tag up. Usually you think, oh, I tag up when he catches it. No, you get to tag up on first touch.
Is that true?
Yep. So
Now
if they juggle it,
take off running.
First touch, you go, and if he still catches it,
doesn't matter.
That's interesting.
I
would
did not know
that
either. No.
First touch.
First touch. Yeah, I mean, that
Full
could
count.
be a. Probably not a lot of people know that rule.
No, well, it.
Jensen looking great tonight.
That was the number 3 hitter. He's
Catcher number 5, Steve.
grounded out to the pitcher, struck out. And then we got state champ up, Brandenburg, 6-3, and he got on in the 4th inning. Controversial play up here is either E or a single. We don't know.
No.
Which play was that?
That was that slow roller to Porter.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. There's a
Jensen's on fire here tonight.
throwing hard.
Yeah, if you're new to this at home, this is a 7-inning game. The Saints have the lead, and they're the home team. So if they can maintain
Got
this
him.
lead.
Oops, sorry. That was only number 2. I thought that was 3.
Breaking ball there.
Yeah, it was a great pitch.
If they can maintain this lead here, then the game's over. No
It
need
is.
to go. You don't need to go about on the 7th. Try and
Got
score.
him.
It's a
See?
Great pitch.
Told you, Kirby.
You're just predicting the future, my friend.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Zach Steen.
2 down here in the top of the 7th.
Zach has pitched and got 6 outs, and 4 of them are strikeouts. So
I say he's firing, and he can
really is.
He can feel it, man. He's got the adrenaline going tonight.
And he's got the dugout making all kinds of noise. That's helping.
When you keep them off the base, they don't score so much.
They don't.
There's another going down the
Man.
0-2.
pipe. 0-2.
What do you think? One more heater here, I
Yeah,
think.
don't throw a breaking ball.
They're not looking. They're not touching
High
this.
heat. Right at the letters.
Oh, there it goes.
We'll take a knee-high
We'll take a
one.
knee-high one, absolutely.
Struck out the side in the 7th.
5-0.
5-0.
Great job, Saints.
2 hits for both teams.
And the Saints have 5 runs, and they didn't get any. So that's
For the Bulldogs, no runs on 2 hits. 2 runners
that's the
left on
difference.
base.
Just
For the Saints,
like
5
that,
runs
the
on 2
Saints
hits. 6 runners
are now
left on
11-0.
base.
11-0.
Undefeated in the conference, and they're going to take on conference rivals, the Newman Knights, on Friday night
Make sure you
here
join us
in.
back here at Tradition Field on
Should be a good
Friday
time.
night.
Everybody come on out.
Saints Conference
Watch
play
us
as we
on
welcome
Saturday
Bulldogs
instead.
to town.
Watch it in pregame before you watch or come up for Clear Lake on
Thanks
Saturday.
everybody for
Yes.
coming out tonight. Have a safe drive home.
So
Good night, everyone.
Saints softball loses 8-11 versus the Forest City softball team. So bummer on that one. Sounds like an update from the Jude is that Forest City scored 6 runs on 4 errors in the 7th.
Ouch.
That's painful.
That's painful. All right. With that, we probably want to say
Well, I'll see you guys Monday.
Kirby will be back on Monday.
Kirby will be back on Monday.
We got a doubleheader on Monday with Central Springs.
I love it. I love it.
So
We'll be here Friday for the Newman game. We'll be here Saturday for Clear Lake. We hope you'll be here too. Thanks for joining us for this one. Saints win 5-0, go 11-0, and
Bye-bye.
send these Bulldogs packing with a 6-4 record. Thanks for joining us.
What's that? I better not.